What's up, guys? We are on our way today to my doctor's appointment. This is May 8th. So May 8th, this is probably my, I don't remember. I think this is like my person. Can you pay attention? Yes. Anyway, I'm on my way to my doctor's appointment. And I don't know what number appointment this is, but I know I'm in my 6th month. But I don't know, the way the weeks go, I get so like confused. I don't know what. I just know I'm 24 weeks. That's it. I just know that. But yeah, so unfortunately Daryl cannot go with me anymore. Let me not say anymore. Well, probably anymore because of what's going on right now in the world with the coronavirus pandemic. He cannot come to any of the appointments with me. I have to go by myself, which sucks because, you know, these are moments that you want your husband to be there, or, you know, just your partner there with you to support you and be with you through the whole process, and, you know, seeing the baby or hearing the baby's heartbeat and stuff. So the ultrasound was hard, I think, for him because it was like he couldn't even be there to see the full baby. But gender reveal was really, really cool. Go check out our gender reveal if you have not checked it out yet. I wouldn't say I'm running late. I'm not running late. I left my house on the time I wanted to leave. But your girl is hungry. So, and then people just driving crazy today. Gosh. But yeah, so I'm going to go stop by Mickey D's to get me a breakfast sandwich. Because they make you go to the bathroom every time you go to the doctor's appointment. One time the lady said I didn't have to pee. So then the next time I went, I didn't prepare to pee. But I had to pee, so it was just like, it worked out. She's like, every appointment, darling, you're gonna have to pee. I'm like, well, last time I came, I didn't have to, but I know they're gonna make me pee because it's been a month since my last appointment. So, I have my mask, I have my gloves, I got my hand sanitizer, I got everything. But your girl's gonna get her some food, and then I'm going to be on my way to my doctor's appointment. And my doctor's office is only like 20 minutes away, which isn't bad. So it's a good, I think I still will make it on time. Even if I don't, when I get there, there's usually someone else still there. So I don't go in exactly at my time. So I'm not stressing about it. I did have, I was up last night because we had Chick-fil-A, y'all. I love me some Chick-fil-A. Chick-fil-A is, you know, Chipotle was life before, but now Chick-fil-A has really been coming through for your girl, okay? For me and baby Gates. But last night I had candy, and I probably shouldn't have had the candy. But I was craving something sweet. And everybody's like, you should have had fruit. Look, y'all, fruit don't suffice when you craving something sweet all the time. You know, just saying, coming from a foodie. So I don't want to hear it. So yes, I did have candy. And I was just gassy. Like, I had heartburn last night. Like, I went to bed, like, me and Daryl was knocked out. We started watching 1,000 Words with Eddie Murphy, which was a really great movie, by the way. And then I put on Kung Fu Panda, but Daryl be dozing off, so I usually watch stuff, end up watching it late by myself. So I watched the movie, and then I watched some Kung Fu Panda, and then I fell asleep. And then I was up at like 1:45-ish. And the thing is, when I wake up in the middle of the night like that, number one, I have to go use the bathroom. And I try to like wait it out, or I'm hungry. Lately, over the last like 2 weeks, I've been reading that like your appetite increases when you're pregnant, but I get hungry in the middle. Like, I eat at a good time. Like, I try to eat. Well, Daryl, he's the warden around here. I try not to eat like a whole meal like after 8 o'clock, more so like before then. So it's just crazy how like when I go to bed, I can wake up middle of the night and I am hungry. Like, when I tell you hungry, it feels like I need to eat a whole animal hungry. Like, that's how it is. So, person, are you traveling? Of course. You couldn't just let me go. But yeah. So I was up at like 1:45 till like 5, probably 5. And I'd just be up on my phone, looking up stuff, probably reading scriptures, reading stuff about baby stuff, looking up reviews and all that stuff. Then I try to play video, but I don't turn up too loud so Daryl don't wake up. But And then I was hot. Like, my body has been very hot lately. Like, very hot. And I be burning up. And we finally got an AC in our room, which I am just so happy. Shout out to Mama Dukes, my mother, for providing that for us, because I just been really hot. That AC has allowed me to have good sleep, but I just don't stay asleep. So that's the only part that's a little annoying. But hold, please. Gotta order food.
Hello, what can I do? My name is Jeff. Would you like to try bacon deluxe maybe muffin today?
No, thank you. Can I get the #1 breakfast? Can I have? Let me get sweet tea with extra ice, and that's it. Thank you. I was gonna do orange juice, but sometimes orange juice, I love orange juice, by the way, calcium. But when I had that with the cheese on the sandwich, it just leaves a weird taste in my mouth. Dang it, I should have my debit card out. Hello. Dang, I should have said a large sweet tea, but I don't need a large, so maybe it's fine that I didn't get a large, right? I don't know. Thank you. Hit me a large anyway. I did not need a large. Let me sanitize my hands because I touched the bag. Sanitize before I eat. But my husband be like, Raven, why don't you sanitize your hands? I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See? Sanitize, people, sanitize. So we are on our way to the doctor's. 10:26. No, it's not. That's not the real time. And I forgot my watch, my Apple Watch. I am slacking. It's 10:30, so I have 15 minutes to get there, which I should, because it's not a lot of traffic like that. You know, you never know. Okay, but your girl's hungry. My favorite meal at McDonald's is, well, for breakfast, is a #1 Egg McMuffin with egg and cheese with Canadian ham. For lunch or dinner, the fave is, give me back the filet fish.
Give me back that filet fish. Give me that fish.
Fish sandwich. And I like it with the hot picante sauce. I used to get buffalo, but it doesn't give the same effect as the hot picante sauce, because hot picante is more like a salsa, but it's so good. Uh-oh, dang, ambulance coming. I mean, not dang, but I'm going, people. I'm going. I'll check back in with you guys later once I'm closer to my doctor's office, or when we're about to go there. Guys, we are here at my doctor's office. I'm 5 minutes late. Well, actually, no, 3 minutes late. 3 minutes late. Not too shabby. I called them though to let them know, but your girl had to eat. Okay. Oh wait, let me put my mask on before my husband flip out on me. I was told I've been putting this on the wrong way, but you know what? Gonna make it do what it do. We back, baby. We're live. So we're gonna go in to the doctor. I'm gonna try to record the heartbeat this time for Daryl. Last time I forgot. Oh, I do have to pee. But we're gonna be going in. Uh-oh. Get me out of this elevator. See you again. We are in the doctor's office. It's like, I gotta breathe, y'all. Smells very Lysol-y in here. That's a good thing, right? I don't know. Is that my doctor? I don't know. But yeah, I'm gonna try to record the heartbeat.
Might be able to, put you in the office or do things by phone. But I can't say that you can't work. You know what I mean? That's the problem.
There you go. So that went great. I had my video from my hubby to hear the baby's heartbeat. I think it's at 140 heartbeats. Not heartbeats. 140 was his heartbeat rate. Strong guy, strong man, like his daddy. But I was talking to my doctor. Well, my doctor, she actually, I was supposed to see my actual, like my doctor, but I saw the other doctor in the practice today. But then as I'm leaving, I see my actual doctor. So I had 2 separate conversations with 2 doctors today. But I got to talk to the doctor that saw me today about my I have to get the glucose test. That's the test that everybody dreads because they don't want to have that test. It's a blood draw, but you have to drink this really sugary drink, like, and sit for an hour. And I pray I'm going to drink so much water, so much everything. I'm changing my diet, y'all. I have to. I'm changing my diet because I am not going to be that one that has to come back and sit for 3 hours. I'm not doing it, people. I'm not doing it. So I have to change my diet, like, for real, because my face is breaking out. Everything's breaking out, and it's just not cool. So I talked to my doctor because I was like, you know, my face is breaking out, and I've been reading things like I can use azelaic acid and stuff, and she recommended me not to use that, even though I'm not gonna pass you, truck, because you're huge. Do you see this? I wish I could show y'all this truck. Let me show you this truck. Yeah, I'm not passing you. Go ahead, sir. Do what you gotta do. Even though online, like, it says it's safe, like, that's one thing too, like, I'm learning, like, as a pregnant mom, you're gonna be looking up everything, trying to figure out what's good, what's best for you, what actually, you know, a lot of blogs or a lot of websites, even medical websites, will say one thing, but it's very, very important for you to talk to your own doctor. Like, ask your questions to your doctor, because when you read stuff online, it's not always, I wouldn't say it's not always correct. Like, there's some truth to it, but it's good to talk to your doctor, because your doctor knows you and knows what they're experiencing this whole thing with you. So they're here to tell you, not some doctor that just wrote an article, you know, based on their opinions or what their facts of research is. So it's very important to ask your doctor. So I'm not going to use that. My doctor did tell me to use dial soap, because dial soap dries your face out, which can eliminate all that extra oils on your face. But I might just use African soap. Is that African black soap? Yeah, African black soap. I have some at home actually, but because that soap dries your face out. Okay, honey? If your face be dry, you be like, ugh, like crazy. So I'm gonna use that and see how that does in my face. But she told me I need to cut out sugar. But I probably need to also cut out some fried foods. My Chick-fil-A trips are gonna have to dwindle down to maybe every other week as opposed to once a week, because, and my Popeyes trips, because I love, like, that's one thing that I really, really love right now is Chick-fil-A and Popeyes. Those are the only places, and I wouldn't even say the Habit, because I like Habit burgers, but that's not really, that's rare. But Popeyes and Chick-fil-A, I either had either one of those within the last week or two. Like, every week I've had at least one of those, places. So I probably got to change my schedule of my trips for that. But whatever, it's fine. I'll just do what I have to do, because I want my baby to be healthy. I want us to be healthy as I finish my sweet tea. So then I asked her, I had this weird pain, like a back spasm the other day. Woo, that thing hurt me to the core. I felt it all the way up my back. It was like as if like somebody was like stretching me. It was horrible. Like, I thought it was a gas bubble that like traveled up my back, but it was bad. But she was like, as long as it went away, you're good. I was like, okay, but I don't want that again, because that hurt. But then I was talking to her. I was just asking her questions. Like, it's really good to go. I had to make a list, because this pregnancy brain, I forget a lot of things that I want to ask. So I asked her about what did I ask her about? Oh, I asked her about my my baby shower, and like, I'm not gonna cry. I'm really not. Like, I've mentally been preparing myself for it, because I really had to think about it. But I'm most likely gonna have to cancel my baby shower because the governor, let me just say, Governor Murphy, I applaud you, my dude, because he is really taking the precautions needed to keep New Jersey safe. Now, is he perfect? No, nobody's perfect. But I appreciate that he's not rushing to open everything because it's going to financially benefit New Jersey. He's thinking about the health of New Jerseyans. And, you know, now he pushed the, you know, whole social distancing, staying at home till June 30th. And I was like, dang, like that's just another month, you know, and we just in May, you know. So if that's the case, then I have to be smart and not, you know, and just embrace the positive side of this is that, you know, I will have a healthy baby boy in August that I'll be able to see and, you know, and keep myself and my husband safe during these times. But I do, you know, for first time moms, this is really, really hard. Like, it's so hard because things that you can usually do with like the support of other people, you can't, you know, you really can't be around a whole lot of people. And, you know, the doctor, she was like, you know, God forbid, even people who wear masks, like those who wear masks, we're just trying that, even wearing a mask is only to cover you from asymptomatic exposure, not really like like you will be exposed but not exposed to the point of, you know, contracting it. Like, so she's in the hospital but she wears a mask because she doesn't want any like asymptomatic symptoms as far as like droplets, you know, getting on her patients. And then she showed me how to take the mask off properly. I was doing this all wrong. I just be like, fold it up. She's like, no, you gotta lay the mask down on a piece of brown paper bag or like a paper towel so that you don't, it's just once you touch it, say God forbid there's something on the front of it, you're touching it with your hand. So you should place your mask like on a brown paper bag and then just pick it up from the sides. But anyway, that's not what I'm saying. But she was just saying like, you had to be very precautious and to basically like, if I do decide to have something, like maybe find somebody that has a big, like, or a nice size open space, like backyard or something to do it. But not anything, you know, with a lot of people. And even like, you know, having my mom or my husband's mom come over after the baby's born is, they'll have to wear a mask. They won't be able to really just be up and kissing on the baby like me and my husband, because babies don't really have an immune system, like a strong one anyway, when they're born. So it's just so much that you know, goes into this whole process because of this pandemic. And then the COVID test, you know, I have a friend that's having a baby soon and she's like, it's mandatory for you to get the COVID test, and that test is not pretty, trust me. I've seen what they got to do, and the experience from what people have told me, it is not pleasant. But they're saying that at 38 weeks you will have to get the COVID test, you know. So I have time to like get my mind together for that. But still, the fact that I have to get that test is just like, ugh. But yeah, so I'm probably gonna have to cancel my baby shower. I'm gonna wait till June, maybe the middle of June, just to, I don't know, I'm probably just gonna cancel it. Like, there's no point of waiting it out. Like, I'm gonna just get my money back because I had booked our venue for the baby shower back in like, I want to say February. I know, very early, but where we wanted to have it was sold out, or like all the spots were taken, because at the time summer is a very, very popular month to have parties, and the two places we were thinking about are popular places in our area where people would book events. So I had to book the event as soon as possible, or we wouldn't have had no place for a baby shower. Yeah, so I need to probably call them. I'm gonna wait till like the end of, I'm gonna wait till June to call them and just ask for the money back, because also we wanted to do maternity photos. So that's a whole nother thing I gotta think about, you know, like can I really have my maternity photo shoot? Like, if we're still on this social distancing, and the person that we want to do our maternity photo shoot lives in New York, so, and that's kind of like a hot spot for the COVID. Not saying that they're exposed, but you know, I just have to be safe. I gotta think of some ideas, you know, to make my first mom baby shower experience, you know, fun. I mean, I don't know, like, I'm really not into the virtual baby showers because I don't know. I just don't know if I want a virtual baby shower. I've seen like the drop off or drive-by baby showers, which I think is cute because it's not a lot you have to put into it, you know. Not that you don't have a lot to put into it, but it's just not as cumbersome, I guess, to do. Where a virtual baby shower, like, you gotta have games, and I don't know. I might do it. I don't know. I'm gonna see how I feel closer to the time, because our shower was supposed to be July 11th, so I'm just like, this sucks, but you know, it is what it is. I'm okay with that, you know. I just want my baby boy to be healthy and to have a good life where he's not coming in sick or his mother's sick, you know. Like, we're both fine and protected. And, you know, talking to my actual doctor, you know, about I gotta get this blood work done and stuff, and she's like, yeah, call them because you want to be able to schedule it ahead of time. And you know, she's like, with the baby shower, you know, for first time moms, it's just not fun right now for us. But you know, safety is priority, so we just got to make sure we're taking care of ourselves and our babies, because that's what's important right now. So I'm just trying to keep my mind on, you know, August, you know, like, and baby boys coming. And then my doctor was like, you know, I work from home right now because, you know, everybody's working from home. But my job, I think, is going to start having people come back to work. So I'm going to have to speak to my job, because my doctor recommends that I not go into the office, but that I stay on, like, working from home. So I may have to get a doctor's note for it, but I'm going to see how this goes, and I'll probably call my boss when I get back home just to talk some things out, because yeah, like, I need to be safe with this whole process. But you know, it's just, I don't know, it's just the nature of life and things you just gotta think about. So I'm gonna talk to my husband when I get back home, because I'm almost home. I gotta go by the bank real quick though, and then I will be on my way home. And then I don't think we don't have anything planned for today. We went to Target yesterday because I had to get some stuff. We need to go grocery shop. Well, I don't know, go grocery shop, but maybe pick up a couple of things. So we may do that today, or tomorrow, but we shall see. But yeah, that was my adventure today with the doctor, and I will check back in with you guys with more information about what's going on with me and baby Gates, and I will see you all soon. Bye.